Never gonna FTK, never gonna OTK.
What up, guys? It's TeamShakySnake, it's Mustang and Noodles here.
Coming back from the Oklahoma City Regionals from last week. I took Monarchs. What did you take, Noodles?
I took Yugioh.
What year are we? You think
2016.
How'd you do with your Yugioh?
Oh, 3-5?
3-5, X5. X4 with Monarchs with so many bricks. I was literally building a house in front of my opponents.
He actually built a house out of cards. Attempted to. His sleeves wouldn't let him.
My rounds went... Round 1 I played Scythe Control, which isn't a good deck against Monarchs because we don't run an extra deck. Scraped them 2-0. Round 2 I played BA, which was a little strange to see still. Couldn't keep up with all the traps, even with the Twin Twisters and the MSTs. I dropped that one. Round 3 I played...
So round 3 yet?
My cat just fell out. Round 3, I played Phantom Knights, and it went into game 3. We didn't actually need to go into time. I beat him, but it was a hard fight against him just because I didn't expect all their vanishing effects to keep on stopping my cards. Round 4, I played the mirror match, and there's actually a really good card for the mirror match that outdoes Fog King and Mask of Restrict. It's Strike of the Monarchs. If you tribute a normal or summoned or set monster, you can target one card, negate its effects, and then draw one card. So you can actually tribute like your opponent's tribute summon monsters, a Majesty's Fiend or an Erebus, and then negate your prime, and then you draw a card, which was something that happened to me quite a bit in that match. It didn't matter which monster I had out once they were able to tribute it, since it was tributing without targeting. They were getting free advantage off of my monsters, which kind of sucked. But that's a good card for another topic. Round 5, I played...
What did you play, man? I thought you had this memorized.
It's in my phone. My phone's holding it for your camera.
My phone?
Shut up.
Yeah, you're supposed to have your phone for your notes.
Yeah.
I should have my phone for my notes. Let me think on that. What did you play?
So I'm actually not as proud of having it all on my phone. Handy dandy phone. I played Monarchs. It went from me opening up really good with Yugioh to opening up the shit. But I took a game off of them, and that was about it. Then I played BA Phantom Knights. That was my first time facing any kind of Phantom Knights, so I didn't know what they did, and I goofed a few times by not knowing their effects from banishing and whatnot. And then I played a mirror match of Yugioh's, but he played a very defensive build with dimensional walls, magic cylinders, and quaking mirror forces. So I couldn't get an attack in. And then I got a no-show. Woo! No shows. And then I faced Gradle Kaijus, the quick 2-0, because everything bounces back to my hand.
Sorry.
So they have no targets. Then I faced another Monarch. And then I faced Galaxy Chaos Dragons, which I 2-0'd very quick. I even OTK'd him because he chose to go first and didn't do anything. And then I went and OTK'd him. Got out 2 Cowboys. And then I faced Odd Eyes Magicians.
My round 5 was actually Pendulum Magicians, which was very strange to see after Bosch dropped, because that deck seemed to have gotten power creeped not even 2 weeks after it was released. My round 6...
Yeah, but now it's at least somewhat decent.
My round 5th, I went into time, still ended up beating him in time. It was just a really long game that really sucked.
Well, maybe if you didn't slow play.
It was just a pain to play through, and that was a problem with the Monarchs, is always having to go into time with them. Every round just seemed to last 50 to 60 minutes, which was a real big pain. My round 6 were Atlantean and Mermeals. Yeah, that was OTK for days. It was literally.
By you or him?
It was literally summon Neptibus and wreck your opponent. The cat just keeps being retarded. Round 7, I played Draco Pals. Very interesting playing Draco Pals, and I'll talk a little bit after this, after I'm done giving you guys my explanation on each deck. Very interesting playing Draco Pals because I was able to beat the person. I was doing a little better than Noodles at this point, which was really weird because I seemed to be facing more meta decks as I went on, where you seem to play a lot of Rogue.
Well, if you keep losing, you hang out with the people that keep losing and don't drop. I mean, I'm playing Rogue myself, so.
But
my version of Rogue was geared towards I'm gonna play Monarchs all day long. It is. Look at that deck list. Monarch all day, every day.
My round 7 was Draco Pals, which we went into game 3, and I ended up beating him in game 3. And my last round, 8-round regional, were Cosmos. The first Cosmos I faced that day, and one of the only Cosmos that were there. There weren't very many of them. We went 2 games. I beat him the first one. He got me the second one, and in the third one, I went to summon Idea and get IDOS. Went to get IDOS from the deck with my Idea, and I was running 3. I ended up leaving my third one in the side deck and got the game loss for that one. So I went X4 against in this regionals where I should have won.
Wait. Are you saying that you forgot to put that back into your main? Or did you side it out?
No, dude, I didn't side it out. I was running a 39 card deck.
You chat!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got the game loss. It was such bullshit because I legitimately had this guy beat. It was just summon IDOS.
But then you chat, and then you put a dick in your own butt.
Yeah, that sucked. Fuck you, dude. That sucked. So I ended up having to give him that game because it was 1-1, and I got the game loss in round 3. Not a very long regionals. It was actually pretty well run.
Pretty well run. They were on top of stuff, which was a good thing.
Like, rounds were starting right after they were ending. Epic Games, which was the people that ran the regionals, they ran it really well. It was really nice to see it ran like this because
it was ran super efficient.
Alien Games does not keep up. Epic Games just would end the round, give you 10 minutes for your end of round procedures, and right after it, you were starting the next round. It didn't feel like a big wait in between rounds. They actually gave us a lunch break, which was pretty cool.
And we still got back sooner than we do from the Tulsa ones.
And we still did better. We still made better time than we did going to an Alien Games regional. The way they announced their top 8 was really cool. It's something that they didn't do over at Tulsa either, which was kind of sad because we had a better turnout at Alien Games than we did at Epic Games.
Almost doubled.
Yeah, this was a small region. It was only about 200 people.
153.
153 made it to the end.
No, it was 153 from the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Wow, really?
Yeah, whenever they announced it, it was 153.
That's really sad because
they were like, "Welcome to the Oklahoma Epic Regionals of 153 people."
Yeah, that's really sad because the ones in Tulsa, which were a lot of the same people, were around 200 to 300 people, and Oklahoma City to Tulsa is 1 to 2 hours away, so it should have been around the same population of people. Like I said, really good run regionals, and a really nice venue compared to the other one. The PSA on Butt Crack seemed to have gotten out because we did not see a whole bunch there.
The chairs, the back of the chairs were shorter, were longer.
It worked.
Back to my point that I was trying to make before. It was really weird seeing how our matches fared up whenever we paired them up to each other. Like I said, I seemed to have played more meta, which was nice because that's what I practiced against. Where Noodles was running it more against.
I wanted to run against Monarchs and nothing but Monarchs.
He was hitting more roads.
It was either going to be I want to face Monarchs or I want to face
Cosmos.
A Pendulum deck. It was one of those two. Like Cosmos I could do easily, but if I fought like anything other than that, done. But I learned that I had a good Phantom Knight matchup because of the main decked Iron Wall and Shadow Imprisoning.
It was really nice seeing how we fared in this regional because a year ago, when I went to the same one, I had completely scrubbed out. Wasn't playing meta decks whenever I first became a competitive player. It was nice to see how I did a year later. I know this is Noodles' first competitive year. Not even a full year yet.
I've only been to 3 events.
How did you feel?
It was like the other ones. I'm pretty sure I stay on par with 3 wins
And 5 losses.
and 5 losses. The Noodle standard. It was kind of bad. I want to get way better. I'm also noticing that I'm hanging out with a lot of
Same people.
the same people that constantly lose and don't drop. So I'm probably gonna start changing that up too. Hang around the good guys. Maybe I'll start picking up some stuff.
I got to see a couple of people that were at the ARG Dallas. I sat across from the top 16 player, and I sat across from one of the top 16 players and caddy corner to another. They had their nice little ARG mat with the Cosmo Farm Girl on there.
But the
saying
best
top
mat's
16.
the Taco Bell guy with his Taco Bell tray.
We'll have a picture on our Facebook page for Team Shaky Snake. Best mat there. I shit you not. This guy was using a Taco Bell tray as a play mat. Hashtag Spellground's too expensive. Guy didn't know we were selling our Team Shaky Snake mats. He just missed out. We'll get him one though.
No, we won't.
No.
So back
keep
on
on
topic.
scrubbing out, guys. Back on topic. We got to meet a couple of cool people there. Talked to Asian Persuasion,
AKA
Yeah.
Johnny.
aka John. Got his deck profile on the channel if you guys want to scroll down in some of the videos. Saw Billy break there. Didn't really get to chat with him a little bit. I asked if he would play my round 5 match. I offered him my deck. That was pretty funny. He should have taken it.
He dropped early, so he had a lot of free time.
Yeah. Who else was there? House of Champions was there. Doing some deck profiles.
As you can tell from the 8th place deck profile that I got.
Anything else you remember from the region?
No, dude. I'm good. Peace, guys.